Hi guys, welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres. I don't know if you guys cook with this or not, but I do. I use this in a lot of my sopas and different things. So it's basically just tomato bouillon, but it's caldo de, so it has like chicken flavoring in it as well. But let's see if I can get in there. See, it's just tomato bouillon. So this is great and all. It has all kinds of stuff in it, but also what it has in it, look at that long ingredients list. So salt, monosodium, glutamate, cornstarch, sugar, palm oil, tomato powder. So tomato powder is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the sixth ingredient on here. So yesterday I canned some serrano salsa, and when I was peeling the tomatoes, I just saved the tomato peels. I wish I would have recorded this process, but I didn't know how it was going to work out. So I, after I peeled them, I just threw them in a jar. And then after I got my salsa cooking, I went in and just squeezed out those tomatoes. And it takes a lot to squeeze out those tomato peels because there's a lot of moisture in them. So couldn't find my cheesecloth, so I used some paper towels and some plain paper towels, like not printed or anything. And then I also used a tea towel and just wrung them way out. I put them on my dehydrator, and I think I ran it at 160 for 6 hours, 4 or 6 hours on this. But this morning, I've just got crinkly little pieces of tomato paper. So now I'm just going to use my regular coffee grinder, and I've already started grinding some of them. But I'm going to make my own powder. I'll still use my Knorr until it's done, but I do want to make my own powder. So here we go. I'm going to take this little sieve and just going to pull that out of there. Whew, it smells like tomato soup. Okay, and see that? Still got some bigger chunks in there. I'm going to dump that right back in. And we'll go again. Sorry, my cord to this is really short, so I have to, whoops. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab some more of these little paper. Oops, I dropped a couple on the floor. Okay, you guys, so I've got this tomato powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in, this is just, it says, forget the label in the back, it's just garlic powder. So this is actual wild garlic that I foraged and dehydrated and did exactly the same way. So wild garlic powder, I'm just going to mix some of that in. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm not going to add salt to it because I always add salt to my, while I'm cooking, and sometimes I forget if it already has salt, and then that just makes it pretty disastrous. Too salty. And I'm just guesstimating. All right, and there you guys have it. It's a tomato bouillon. I went ahead and put, like I said, some of the wild garlic that I had found, that I had foraged and also made into garlic powder. I'll post that link in the description to that video. It's a lot healthier alternative to the store-bought stuff just because, you know, there's a lot, they have to put a lot of preservatives in there. This will be awesome as a base for, you know, sopas or soups, anything like that, anything you want that tomato flavor in there. This will be a really good base for it. And it takes quite a bit of tomato peels, obviously. So, but this is just another way to utilize every part of the tomato, every part of your produce. So another way to preserve everything that you're growing in your garden. I think I had 8 pounds of tomatoes in that I used to make my salsa. So that skins from 8 pounds of Roma tomatoes. And it doesn't take a lot. Like this is just a regular KitchenAid coffee grinder. I think I paid maybe $20 for it at Walmart. So just another way to preserve your harvest and to use every last bit of your harvest. Anyway, I hope you like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Don't forget to smash that bell to be notified of our next video. And until next time, God bless.